Okay, so I have my last video playing. And my friend Latina Jay wanted to know what I meant by muse. Like, when I say you were my muse, she wanted to know what it meant. That she was, like, she's a muse for someone. Okay, so what that means, I don't know how others interpret it, but it's a positive thing. It's a feeling of adoration, being swept away, unconditional love. Love. It's also it could be romantic love. You just think the person's hot. They're your muse. They're your inspiration for getting up out of bed, for creating, art or music or videos or whatever it is. I'm smoking my Marlboro Red, by the way. But long. They're muse your everything. You can get a beautiful woman and a man could be serenading and making songs for her or going inward, and she's the muse, or a woman kind of exalting her king or her man, and he's her muse. You know, maybe for dancing or for painting or there's so many terms. Also, muse is it's the magician card in the tarot deck. Magician. It's soul family. It's soul purpose. You feel a connection with the person, a soul connection, a deep connection, or it could be a romantic. It could just be a brotherly or sisterly feeling connection, a deep love or a deep unconditional love. I'm not going to encyclopedia. Also, like a fangirl, like all fangirl people, like a fangirl, like fangirl family, like you idolize them, you respect them, you idolize them, you put them on a platform, you think highly of them, you speak highly of them, you talk to your friends highly about them, or secretive and don't talk at all. When I say muse, they're my inspiration for dancing, for losing water weight, losing weight, or fasting, or praying, or just everything. Everything I'm all about. They're my muse and my inspiration, my exultant. It's almost like a form of worship, almost, or it could be. Idolize, respect, feeling highly honored, gratitude, gratefulness. They make you feel like $1,000,000. You make them feel like $1,000,000. But you could be poor as a pauper, have not much to eat, living in a shack. They make you feel like $1,000,000. They, he or she or they, raise you up, lift your spirits when you're on the floor crying. They raise you up, they lift you up, and I know that you understand this, Latina Jay. They'll make you higher than you've ever been before, out of this world, where you're seeing like visions and vivid dreams, and you feel peace, you feel excited, you can't wait for the next thing, you're looking forward to them. You're almost addicted, obsessed and addicted, but in a good way. You just can't wait, and they just mean it all. They mean it all. They give you it all. Now, what I've learned with that, with a little problem with that, tiny bitty problem, when I do exalt, when I do, just remember that they're human. They might be angels on earth. They might be angels in heaven. Your muses, or it could be your muse, could be your ancestors, or someone you look up to, even a grandmother, an aunt, someone you looked up to that taught you a lot. It could even be your kids. Could be your muse. There's many different ways of using that term. Your kids could be your inspiration. You know, or your spouse or your kids or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Certain singers and musicians, artists. It's in the art field. Yeah, it's a magician card. It's like a hypnotic feeling, a mesmerizing feeling, a magnetism. You can't stay away from them. It could be attraction. It could be you can't stay away from them. It's also the twin flame soulmate card that works with that. There's so much to Muse. Muse is just everything. Muse is everything. Muse is music. Muse is magical. Muse is magician. Muse is miracles. Muse is miracles. Something divine gives you extreme faith and belief. Belief, happiness, joy, euphoria. I've gotten euphoria over listening to a piece of music, or a violin piece, or a rap, or how do I explain it? A beautiful piece of art, or beautiful handmade jewelry that the person made. They're my muse, or my mentor. Could be a mentor. Yeah. I have quite a few muses. Yeah. Your spouse might say you're my muse, or uh, you know, um, if you're in a same-sex relationship, the partner would, you're my muse. You're my inspiration. You're my love. You're my life. You're my joy. And also, it hurts to be without them. You ache in your heart. Whew, you long. It's a longing. You desire, or a longing, or if you're not together, you miss them. So it could be romantic love, or it could be unconditional love. It could be friendship or liking. It could be crushing. There's so many ways to express music, ways to express this type of energy. It's a very high tingling vibration when you look at someone as a muse. It's a very high honor. You learn things. You focus and you hang on every word of them. The littlest things will make your day. Like, you'll do something for them and they'll thank you publicly or whatever. Or you'll hear them saying something nice about you and you didn't even know that you existed. And you feel alive. You feel alive. That's what it is. So I hope that explains it, Latina Jay. As a poetic person, muses everything. Muses, faith, belief, hope, determination, not giving up, tenacity. It's, jeez, admiration, adoration, loyalty. There's so much to muse. It's extremely positive. It's extremely high vibration. Now, other people could use it to use people, but this is not a using term. It's not to use people to get higher in life. This is a muse, an inspiration, and an adoration, and a high respect. Okay, I'll see you later, Latina Jay. Bye bye.